Hello, hi. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. My name is Gina Yako for those of you who don't know me. Please hit subscribe, turn on the notification. That's the routine. So that you can get more notifications for more videos from me. So guys, this today is a hot topic. We're going to talk about the summer bunnies. We're going to talk about the long distance relationships between Kenyans in the US and Kenyans back home. Yes, the men, not the women. This is girl talk. Let's talk, okay? Yes, ladies, the summer bunnies, the first batch of summer bunnies have arrived in Kenya this week. Okay? Let's back up a little bit. So a lot of you, a lot of people are so embarrassed to say, oh, I met so-and-so on Facebook. My friend, nowadays people meet on Facebook. There's no other platform where people meet. There's dating sites, but Facebook is like free. And you find yourself in all these groups and you find yourself, let me fix my camera a little bit. Yeah, because I'm feeling like, okay, yeah, I think that's right. I believe so. Yeah, you find yourself in all these Facebook groups, you interact, you comment on somebody's comment and like their post, and next thing they're in your inbox saying, oh, I like you, da 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 da. You know the routine. So Facebook, most people are meeting on Facebook. A lot of my girlfriends met their men on Facebook. A lot of us met our men there. A lot of us have met men there. So let's not be pretentious, okay? All right, so you met this guy. Hey, you're in a forum. It could be Wanderlust Diaries. It could be Queens of the Nile. Wait, it can't be Queens of the Nile because Queens of the Nile is only women. It could be Kilimani, Moms and Dads. It could be, hey, why do I feel like sneezing? Hey. Even the gods know I'm about to gossip. So they're making me sneeze. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, sorry. I apologize for that. Give me a moment so I can get my hand sanitizer. Sorry, guys. Whew. I didn't mean to sneeze. I feel like starting this video again, but I want you guys to see the authentic me. I don't want you guys to see a video that is rehearsed and all that. I just want you guys to know that sometimes you do a video and things happen and you have to go do 1, 2, 3 and come back. So summer bunnies, how does this start? You're on Facebook just minding your own business. You're in one of these forums and then some guy writes something funny. Then you comment there with a laughing emoji. Next thing they're in your inbox, or it's the other way around. You wrote something funny, the guy commented, or not even that. They just saw your profile somewhere, then they inboxed you and blah, blah, blah. All that stories. Dear ladies, by the way, you saw thriving couples. We've been told over there, oh, he said hi on my inbox. Long story short, we're now married 8 years. Ladies, let's stop ignoring those highs. But first of all, survey the profile because you might be saying hi to someone who's just crazy psycho. Anyway, that's the new way people meet. You met this guy, his inboxed you, he's like, hi. Before you respond, you've gone to his profile, you figured out, ooh, this is a Kenyan in the US. Ladies, don't pretend you are impressed by Kenyans in the US, Kenyan men in the US. So don't pretend, don't bring that pretentiousness here. Let's just be real and raw here, right? Even the ones in Europe, you're like, oh, this guy is abroad, he's working. So you've checked the profile out, you're like, ooh, he's posed there with a nice car, a nice house or apartment. He's looking good. He looks like he has everything together. You check his profile, he went to University of California or University of Texas or MIT or Johns Hopkins, and hey, you're like, whew, he has a PhD too. Hey, you're like, hey, Mungu amenionekania. Hey, Papa God, thank you for having mercy on me. So the next thing now you respond and say hi, and then it's like, how are you? Quick. They always go quick after you've responded. How are you? I'm good. You know the cliche questions. By the way, me, I don't like small talk in the inbox. Yani, I feel like I get tired immediately. So anyway, he's like, so, but you're not irritated because you already went and did the background and you're like, hey, who you? Msawa. Ati, so how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. So where are you? I'm in Nairobi. And what about you? I'm in Los Angeles, California. Oh, nice. Oh, how is Los Angeles? How is the weather? It's gee, what? You know those things. The weather, by the way, you guys need to be grateful for the weather. The weather has helped people start conversations in this century. The weather. How is the weather where you are? Oh, icebreaker, and people start talking. Next thing, one thing leads to another. You guys are talking every day. Next thing, he's asking you for your phone number. You give it to him, and you're talking on the phone once a day, and you're so happy. He calls you in the morning when you wake up. He calls you in the evening when you're going to bed. Everything is giddy. You're like, oh my God, Mungu amenionekania. Haki Papa God, thank you. You've blessed me so much. Things are going so well. You're telling your girlfriends, oh my God, I met the one. He lives in Los Angeles. He told me that he is a logistic manager or an engineer or something. They always have these big jobs that they're doing. And you're like, oh. And he also told you he has a kid, but he separated from the wife or baby mama, and that the baby mama is crazy and psycho, and so they share custody, but she's crazy. She has refused to move on. She's doing all these things, and you're like, anyway, I'll just understand. He shows you the kids' pictures. You're like, oh, that's our baby. Oh, this is nice. Hey, you're so happy. So everything is going on. Hey, COVID happens. It's lockdown. You guys are talking more, but sometimes you're only talking on certain places. But you can't reach him when it's nighttime in the US. He's turned off his phone, and but you're not questioning because he told you he wakes up early, sleeps early, so you don't want to bother him because you know your engineer has to be in the field early despite the lockdown and all that kind of stuff. Hey, msichana, you've told your girlfriends you're going out, it is late, you're so happy, one more okay, Oliel, you're so happy, you're feeling so giddy, and then he starts sending you money. Hey, he sent you, Ati, baby, I have an issue here in Nairobi. I don't know what is happening. Sijui my rent, my landlord. Those excuses that women give. Hey, dude, I sent you $150. Hey, 15,000. You're so happy. Your rent was 10,000. You paid your rent. The other one, you've gone to Moko it with your friends. You're feeling so good, and you guys are talking with your man. You're video chatting. You've surveyed the background. You've seen that things don't look too bad. That he's legit, you know. But you keep asking him, okay, so how do you guys share custody of the kid? When does your baby mama take the kid? That, oh, I take my kids only on Thursday and Friday, and then she takes the kids for the rest of or whichever days you've been given. You've been given this elaborate story of the baby mama being crazy and all that. Hey, you're like, Aki Mungu mzuri. So then now he starts paying your rent every month. He's paying your rent. You want to go out with your girlfriends, he's sending you 5K apa. That's $50. You ask him about, oh no, you don't even ask him because you're being fattened. Okay, you even ask, he asks you, baby, do you want salon money? Yes, baby. He sends you $100, 10,000. Hey, you're doing your hair. Your girlfriends are so envious. They're like, oh, she got the one. You're changing your hairstyles. You're now wearing those Brazilian weaves. Like, you look expensive. You have those lashes. Hey, your nails are looking like Diana Marua's now, and Shakila, the long ones. Now you even have a house girl because pesa inaingia, peso tas. So you're talking, you're video chatting. Then one day you're video chatting when he has custody of the kid, and you're like, can I talk to the kid? And the kid in the video says, Daddy, Mommy is outside. Oh, and he shuts down the video, the phone, what. You try to call back, you can't reach him. Then finally you reach him. He's like, oh, no. I told you my baby mama is crazy. So she just showed up and she wanted the kid. So we had a little fight. So that's why the phone fell down. And Omer, yani unampenda, yani everything moacho. Sorry, I'm mixing Kijalu and English. anything he says, you're believing him because he's been giving you all this money and you feel so good. And yeah, then he starts saying, you know what, baby, I think you're the one. I'm coming home in December and I want us to go see your parents. We want to formalize this. I want to meet your parents. I want you to meet my parents first and see how this thing goes and da 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 da. So, hey, you've been talking, you're chatting every day. So now the time is now. This is the time the summer bunnies are coming. And this is the truth about some of the summer bunnies. So, hey, I'm a land. I'm a fika. It's like, baby, pick me up at the airport. Wait for me at the airport. You know, nini, nini, nini. No, you will pick me at the airport when you arrive. Nini, nini, nini. You show up at the airport. This is version 1. I'll give you the other version too. You show up at the airport, your man is looking good, he's smelling good, and he's twanging like nobody's problem. Where's the taxi? Where's the Uber? Where's the Uber? Taxi. And you're like, oh, he even twangs. You know, when you're in love, even the most stupid thing is so good. It looks attractive to you. And things that ordinarily would piss you off or turn you off. Where's the, Like he's walking there like a boss. You've taken a taxi. He already booked a room at the Intercontinental. So you guys are going to spend the night there. Then a night 2 or 3 or 4, whatever. But some of you are taken somewhere, Uko Eastland Square, Uko Airbnb or whatever. It doesn't matter. There's different versions of this story. Bottom line is we have summer bunnies coming home right now to meet you ladies who've been waiting for them the whole year. Or you met them last year and they didn't come. And then CG COVID happened when they were supposed to come earlier, so they decided to come in December. So this is the funny thing about this meeting. After the hotel, he's like, I have to go home. My parents need me home. Da 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 da. CG what. Then he disappears on you for like a week. You're calling his Kenyan number. You're calling him. You even try the US number hoping he's gonna answer. He's not answering. Then he resurfaces from somewhere and says, oh baby, you know, home, there's no network, nini. I'm coming back to Nairobi on this day. I'm only coming for 2 days, then I have to go home because my dad is not feeling well or something. They have an excuse not to be with you all the time. Kumbe alishapata vitu hapo kwa hoteli the first time you guys met and went and stayed at the Intercontinental. So now it's a cat and mouse game. Long story short, this man came with his family. Came with a kid and the baby mama. They went to, actually the baby mama came later. So he came early so he can meet you. Then they came later, wakaenda ushago. So now he has 2 days, pengine babake amemtuma Nairobi to come back to Nairobi and look for I don't know what. So now he wants those 2 days to try and rubber stamp you again and then go back home again. These are the games these summer bunnies play. Haya, another version. The summer bunnies will come, watachafua. You know they've worked overtime. He lied to you that he's an engineer. Kume, he works in a warehouse. There's nothing wrong with working in a warehouse, but there's something wrong with you lying about what you do. Okay? He's done overtime. He's worked. So he came with a lot of money. The truth is he came with money. So now he wants to show off. Waiter. Bring them what they want. You went and met him. You're with your girlfriends. You have the Hennessy's. You have the Jamesons. You have the Moet. He's paying. Pesotas. Waiter. My Range Rover was parked over there. Can you check if it's okay? And there's a rental for the next 2 weeks. He rented a Range Rover. He made these arrangements early because he wants to come and show you guys that he lives. He's living the large life in the US. Hey, this guy has chafua table. Of course, I'm a chafua. By the last day, he's so broke. Ana pesa, anarudi US. Broke. Yeah, most people come back here broke. I'm not gonna lie to you. Broke like a church mouse. But aliacha bibi huku. So bibi anamchukua airport, ana chochote kwa bank, amemaliza, alikula na nyinyi. There's nothing wrong with eating. A fool and their money are soon parted, right? There's nothing wrong with eating. But the truth is, most of these summer bunnies have families here. That is the truth. Very few of them are coming to meet you that because they love you. There is some who are coming because they love you and they want to meet you and they want to see if they can grow this. But some of these summer bunnies are just coming there to rubber stamp, do things that they wish they could have done. They wish they could have done while here, but they can't because they are married with a wife and a full-fledged family. So dear ladies, if you want to know, I know some of you don't care, you just want the money, that's fine. But if you really, really want to know, if you really love a guy and you really, really want to know the truth, always tell him you want to video chat in the house. When you video chat with a guy in a house, you can tell a house that has feminine touch, a house that has been touched by a woman. You will know. Then there's a house that you know, this house, there's no woman living here. Because first of all, the furniture look crazy. Sijui nini, everything is all over. I mean, it could be neat, but you just know a house that has a feminine touch. You know, that's how I catch some of people when I used to date out there. Not now, I'm good now. But I'm saying when I used to, you meet these people, oh, I'm in Norway, oh, I'm in Canada. You video chat and you look at the background, you're like, dear men, women look at backgrounds. We survey the background. Like, you know my background there, you see a Christmas tree. Which man has a Christmas tree in their house? Yeah, dear ladies, if you see a Christmas tree in the background, there's a woman there. She might not be living there, but she's the main woman in this house. So be careful. Or you walk around and see this artsy decor in the house. You see, you know, the way these things that women are the ones who put in a house. Men can put a piece of art over there, but things like some of the, I don't want to show you guys because it's going to interrupt this video, but there's some kind of intimate decor that you just know. Even those scented candles that I have over there, that's not a man. Most men don't do that, so that's how you know. So dear ladies, the summer bunnies have arrived right now. Right now, mnataka kutwangiwa. You know what I'm saying? Where's the Uber? I need to get to my hotel. Where is you? What? This food is dirty. And the ladies were coming home. Oh, this cuckoo. By the way, if there's something that people say that really, really drives me nuts, is when people call chicken cuckoo. Okay, just say cuckoo. Cuckoo. The cuckoo. Ay. Yeah, I once dumped a guy because he said cuckoo. Not dumped. We were trying to get to know each other. We were trying to talk on the phone. Then he said, hey, and he's older. And he's saying, hey, we ate cuckoo. I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't. Yeah. Don't judge me. You all have petty reasons why you've dumped a guy or you've stopped talking to a guy. Yeah, there's some things that are just, I can't take that. Anyway, so the summer bunnies have arrived, ladies. Do your due diligence, okay? I know, yes, some of you don't care about polygamy, blah, blah, blah. If you don't care, then that's fine. But let me tell you something about United States. You can't have two wives. It's illegal. So if they have a wife there and you're a wife there, be careful. Be very careful. Now, this is some of the things the summer bunnies are going to be doing right now. Wamechafua table. They're walking around. They're twanging. Imagine going to Shago and you're talking to your grandma like, Danny, what is this about, Danny? Why are you talking to your poor grandma and poor village mate like that? You know, this shamba needs a little bit of uplifts, facelift to the villagers. And then some of you summer bunny women, umeenda home, it's raining, na umevaa high heels, 6-inch stilettos, surely. Hey, I beg. So ladies, do your due diligence. Some of these men have wives here. They're coming to Kenya to use you, then they'll disappear on you in January. They'll block you everywhere. They'll turn off your phone. So be very smart. Don't be eaten. Eat too. Okay. I'm sorry. I hope my mom doesn't see this. You better be smart. You have to be games ahead. Make sure your rent is paid December and January before anything happens. Be smart. Huh? Don't let this bunnies burn you and leave you there like, huh? Next thing you see him updating his profile, now real family, ameka bibi yake na watoto and nini. You have no idea how many men are blocked on Facebook because of this behavior of you katia women. Of course I know you're married. There's no way you look like that and you're single. I'm not saying single men don't look good, but there's a way a woman's touch in your life. So then you tell them, oh, no, I'm in a relationship. I cannot talk to you. They forget. A month later, you see them putting a picture of him and his wife, or him and his family, and you're like, thank you, Lord, for the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Lord, for the spirit of discernment. Yes, I've been fooled once. Sometimes it's not the women. It's this man who lies so much. A man has a wife on that side. They have a wife on this state. One in the state of California, another one in Alabama, another one in Louisiana, and one in Texas. And they drive trucks around. I tell you, I'm stopping in Houston. Then I'm stopping on... Yes, ladies, the summer bunnies have arrived. Chop that money. Don't be chopped. Do your research. Go to their photos. If you're friends on Facebook, go to it's the comment section where you find this cheating man. The comment section, you'll always find the wife or someone who knows him who will say, oh, say hi to the wife and family. And then they'll lie to you that, oh no, I divorced. It's not my wife. They'll call their wives crazy baby mama. They'll call their baby mamas, maybe they're not legally married yet, but they're living together. They'll call their baby mamas psychotic, or who's such a bad person, and that kind of thing. But ask yourself, if your baby mama is such a bad person, but you had a baby or 2 babies with them, then your judgment is also poor. Yeah, your judgment is also poor. If you can be with a psycho and have kids, 2 kids, not 2, even 3 kids with a psycho, then something is wrong with you too. You know? They even hide in closets doing video call when you insist that no, I don't want you video calling in the car. I don't want you video calling at work. I want you to video call at home, because they know you're going to survey the background and his environment. They'll go and hide in the bathroom and they're whispering. And you ask him, baby, why are you whispering? Baby, why are you whispering? Kumbe, the wife is downstairs cooking. He doesn't want the kids to scream and hear you. So he's hiding at the farthest place ever. Or he will tell the wife he's going to Walmart to go get something to eat. And then that's when he'll call you. Hi, baby. Sorry I missed your call earlier. I'm going to the store to get something to eat. I've missed your buju buju. And you're like, oh, your ovaries are twerking. You're feeling like, oh, he called me. You're going to be sleeping with your teddy bear at night. You're like, oh, he's so nice. My friend, do your due diligence. Okay? Now, forget relationships. Now, just summer bunnies in general. When you're going to visit in Kenya, remember to be humble. Treat people the way you'd like to be treated. Don't go there and start acting so uppity, acting like you're the one who runs the show, like the people around you are idiots. Don't do that. Be polite. When you know our cultures, the traffic is bad, but that one hata mi ushindwa. That one I can't keep quiet. When I'm stuck in traffic, I will whine about it, and I know my siblings were like, oh my God, can you just shut up? Because there's a day we left Eastlands to go to town, and we left at 5. We got to town at 9 p.m. I was so irritated. Guys, this is why I want God to bless me so much, so that when I'm in Nairobi, I'm flying from one place to another with a chopper. That traffic. Yes, I know the eastern and the southern bypass helped relieve some of the traffic, but whew, that one I can't help. Don't go to your grandma's house and start saying how this food is. Ooh, this food. And that's the food that you grew up with that made you strong and made you who you are right now. Even your grandmother used to fast and pray for you, and your parents to make sure you for breakthrough. Mpaka you got a breakthrough and got a chance to travel abroad, you know. Another thing, don't be too like don't be too flashy. These people will take advantage of you. And also, yeah, some of the things you guys in Kenya need to stop doing. The way people talk is not necessarily exaggerate like twanging. There's that exaggerated fake twang that you're like, okay, what is this person talking about? Someone twangs to the point where you don't even know what they're talking about. No, that's fake. But if I'm coming to Kenya and you hear me say tomato, please don't judge me, and don't say things about, oh, anaringa, no si ringi. I've been saying it that way for almost 17 years. So just give me a break. Don't be too picky about the way they talk. Don't think anything. Like even if someone says, oh, the traffic is so bad, don't say unaringa si ulikwanga unaishi hapa Nairobi. Don't be so defensive about anything that your family member who has come to visit as just a comment. Now everything is, oh, unaringa, oh, nini. I remember my sister writing on Facebook that she misses a particular food, and this person jumped on her and told her, you just came to the US recently and now you're already complaining about. I'm like, hey, what is the problem? What is this war between Kenyans in Kenya and Kenyans in diaspora? It gets to a point where it's just too, it's like you have to walk on eggshells. People get so mad. A woman in a forum, she's supposed to be a rich woman, alitusiana kwa forum ingine about you Kenyans in diaspora think nini nini. I'm like, why are you so angry yet you're doing so well in Nairobi? You must be having some underlying issues that you're battling, because that amount of anger does not warrant what that person had posted in the group. I mean, relax. Not everything is show off. Not everything about how somebody's talking is a show off. Some people are just nice people, but of course, unless you want me to talk Kijaluo with you throughout, then we'll just talk Kijaluo so you don't judge how I talk, right? Just try and enjoy the moment, like with the people who are visiting, both sides, the people who are visiting from the States or Europe, wherever, and the people in Kenya. Just enjoy the moment and bond, because the next time you'll see each other is probably a year or two, you know. What else? I always encourage Kenyans in diaspora, try and check out those package deals. Let's visit the Mara, the Amboseli, all these places. Go visit, go have some time out from getting kuchafua table and getting it late. Go out there and do the safari. Enjoy the experiences. Go to our beaches and see those kind. You know, it's just experience some quiet, but also you can party if you want to, you know. What else? Please don't talk to your grandma while twanging in the village. Please, that drives me crazy. I've seen a video somewhere and I was like, what do you think you're doing? You know. Also, I'm not sure whether to say that one, so I'll just keep quiet. But there isn't a lot of dust here. Some of us wear contacts. So if you hear me say, hey, kuna vumbi mob, don't think I'm condemning the dust, that I'm condemning, I'm speaking in a derogatory way about the dust in Kenya, or that I've never seen dust before. Of course I've seen dust before, I grew up there. But me saying it is because contacts, I wear contacts, I don't like eyeglasses. Contacts and dust don't go together. You know, so my eyes start itching, and now I want to keep pouring that eye solution. So when someone says, hey, kuna vumbi, so that's why some people wear wear sunglasses all the time, or shades, to protect their eyes from dust. Not that you wanaringa ati ametoka abroad ati anavaa two glasses all the time. No, it's because my eyes are itching. It's very hard to, you know, and mi sijazoea eyeglasses. I mean, I do wear eyeglasses, but very rarely. Like maybe if my eyes are too tired, or if I scratched my eye, then I'll wear eyeglasses. So mtu akisema, don't be so defensive all the time, that when a Kenyan from abroad is visiting home and they just say anything remotely that sounds remotely critical, then you're jumping on them and saying, hey, don't, come on, just imagine this person has not been home for some time, you know? Yeah, so just have mercy, have some grace, give them a leeway. But if they're too much, also don't engage them. Yeah. Also, dear summer bunnies, don't expect Kenyans in Kenya to just drop what they're doing to come see you. People are very busy back home. I've realized that. Same way we are very busy when we're here. So don't expect people to just drop everything for you. But also, if they don't drop everything for you, that's fine. You can enjoy time with people who have time for you. Hakuna stress, no hard feelings, just move on. Me, I always do this. I go to a central place in Nairobi, Java. And I say, guys, I'm on Java. Those who want to meet me, you can come here. Of course, I'll pay for lunch or whatever it is. And whoever shows up, shows up. If you don't, that's on you. No pressure. If you're not able to show up, that's on you too. That's fine. What else? Please pay your bills December and January before you go to Kenya. Usirudi usote. Hey, ile msoto wa January. The good thing is we file our taxes after that, then at least you get some money. For those of you who get money back, you know, but yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, let me sip on my drink. This is really good. Yeah. Dear ladies, don't take a loan for any of these people who are coming home and telling you, baby, I'm coming home to see you finally. Just book an Airbnb for a month. I will refund you when I get there. Saitan, don't do that. Oh, book hotel lapo for 5 days. I will refund you when I get there. Send that money, I book that hotel. Send that money, I book that Airbnb. Plus, Airbnb is an app on the phone. Just go to the app from huku sites the diaspora, book it yourself. Wacha kustress msichana wa watu back in Kenya. Yeah. Also, be safe with your bodies. Use protection if you can. I'm not policing anybody. Whatever you want to do, that's on you. Just be safe. You just never know what people have, whatever situation they have. I'm not judging whatever situation they have, but just be safe. And last but not least, let's love each other. Happy Jamhuri Day. This video was done on Jamhuri Day, but it's probably gonna be uploaded after Jamhuri Day. But enjoy, guys. I don't mean to spoil the waters for you guys who are planning to go there and rubber stamp some women. No, we just have to be real. So at least if these people are getting into this situation knowingly, just get into it knowingly that upper January unaenda kuwa blocked and deleted everywhere. So just go there smart and be ahead of the game. Mtu asikucheze, si ndio? Aya, I'm sorry for my non-Kenyan speakers. Some of the things are so hard to put in English, but next time I'll try hard and speak in a language, try to speak English throughout rather. Okay? All right, guys, but enjoy home, enjoy for us. Bring us back Royco if you're going to Kenya. I love Royco. That's the best gift you could ever give me when you come back from Kenya. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel, the #1 YouTube channel. Yes, Najichocha. This is going to be the #1 YouTube channel very soon. Subscribe and like and turn on the notification, and also comment on the video itself. I usually post on my wall. People comment on my wall, but also comment on the video. It really helps me with the engagements of the video, okay? And also try and watch. Even if you're falling asleep watching, just let it play. I need those watch time. All right? Okay, thank you so much. I love you. Mwah.